Hey there, how are you doing today? I want you to take a moment and imagine something with me. Close your eyes if you want to. Just picture this for a second. Imagine yourself walking through an airport in a foreign country. You're not nervous. You're not stressed. You walk up to the counter and you speak English with confidence. The person smiles, understands you perfectly, and gives you your boarding pass. No awkward pauses, no feeling embarrassed. Just smooth, natural communication. Now picture yourself at a restaurant. You're looking at the menu and you know exactly what to say. You order your food without hesitation. You even make a little joke with the waiter. They laugh. You feel amazing. Now imagine yourself at work. Your boss walks in and says, "We have an international client. Who here speaks English?" And you raise your hand with confidence. Suddenly, you're the one getting that promotion. You're the one traveling for business. You're the one opening doors that were always closed before. Sounds pretty good, right? Here's the truth. Here's the thing, my friend. This is not a dream. This is not something that only lucky people get to experience. This is something that is completely possible for you. Right now, starting today. But I want to be honest with you about something. And I need you to really listen to what I'm about to say. The biggest obstacle to learning English is not grammar. It's not vocabulary. It's not pronunciation. The biggest obstacle is fear. Fear is a liar. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt scared to speak English? Have you ever wanted to say something, but you stopped yourself because you were afraid of making a mistake? Have you ever felt like people would laugh at you? I bet you have. And you know what? That's completely normal. Everyone feels that way at first. But here's the thing about fear. Fear is a liar. Fear tells you that you're too old to learn. Fear tells you that you're not smart enough. Fear tells you that you will never be fluent. But let me tell you something that might surprise you. Every single person you admire who speaks English fluently was once exactly where you are right now. They were beginners. They made mistakes. They mispronounced words. They felt embarrassed. They felt like giving up. But they didn't give up. And that is the only difference between them and the people who never learned. Mistakes are your best friends. Can I tell you something that changed my life? Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your greatest teacher. Think about that for a second. Every time you say a word wrong, your brain is learning. Every time someone corrects you, you're getting a little bit better. Every conversation, every mistake, every attempt is making you stronger. You know who else makes mistakes? Babies, little kids. They say words wrong all the time. But do they stop talking? No, they just keep going. They keep repeating. They keep practicing. And eventually they get it right. That is exactly how you should learn English. Stop trying to be perfect. Start trying to improve. That is all that matters. Why English matters so much, okay? Let me ask you something else. Why do you want to learn English? Is it because you want to travel? Is it because you want a better job? Is it because you want to watch movies without subtitles? Is it because you want to make friends from all over the world? Whatever your reason is, it is valid. And English is the key that opens all those doors. You see, English is not just another language. English is the language of the world. More than 1 billion people speak English every single day. It is the language of business, technology, science, medicine, aviation, tourism, entertainment, and education. Wherever you go, whatever you want to do, English will help you get there. English is freedom. Let me tell you what English really is. English is freedom. It is the freedom to travel anywhere in the world without needing a translator. It is the freedom to understand movies and music without subtitles. It is the freedom to read books written by authors from different countries. It is the freedom to take online courses from the best universities on the planet. It is the freedom to connect with millions of people across the globe. Think about that. Millions of people. People you could become friends with. People you could work with. People you could learn from. All of that becomes possible just because you know English. That is not just a skill. That is a superpower. Start small, dream big now. I know what you might be thinking. But it takes so long. I don't have time. I'll never be fluent. Let me stop you right there. You don't need to be fluent tomorrow. You don't even need to be fluent in 6 months. All you need to do is start. Start small. Start with just 1 sentence a day. Think about this. If you learn 1 new sentence every day, that is 365 sentences in 1 year. Can you imagine how much you would improve? How much confidence you would have? Small steps lead to big results. A little bit every day adds up. Trust me on this. Stop comparing yourself to others. One more thing I really want you to understand. Stop comparing yourself to other people. I mean it. Stop it right now. Some people have more time to study. Some people live in countries where they hear English every day. Some people have studied English before. Others are starting from zero. None of that matters. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you better today than you were yesterday? Did you learn one new word? Did you practice one new sentence? If you did, congratulations. You are making progress. And that is all that counts. Learning English is like building a house. You know what learning English is like? It is like building a house. You don't build a house in one day. You lay one brick at a time. At first, nothing seems to be happening. But slowly, the walls start to rise. And one day, you step back and you realize you have built something incredible. Fluency is exactly like that. Every word you learn is a brick. Every sentence you practice makes the structure stronger. Every day you don't give up, your future gets brighter. So don't worry if it feels slow. Don't worry if you don't see results immediately. Just keep building. Keep going. One day you will look back and be amazed at how far you have come. Your future self is counting on you. I want you to imagine yourself 1 year from today. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be in the same place, wishing you had started? Or do you want to look back and feel proud of yourself for taking that first step? Every day you practice, you are giving a gift to your future self. Every word you learn opens a new door. Every conversation you have builds your confidence. Your future self is counting on you. Don't let them down. Final words, look, I'm not going to lie to you. Learning English takes effort. It takes patience. It takes practice, but it is absolutely worth it. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to be young. You don't need to have a special talent. All you need to do is start, and never ever give up. So what are you waiting for? Start today. Start now. Learn one sentence. Say it out loud. Practice it until it feels comfortable. Then learn another one. Then another. Keep going. I believe in you. I really do. And I want you to believe in yourself too. You can do this. You will do this. I'm rooting for you. Now it's your turn, all right, my friend. Now I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell me, why do you want to learn English? What is your motivation? I read every comment and I would love to connect with you. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Good luck on your journey. You've got this. Bye for now. Take care.